Ron, who is your power rankings for this week 3?
All right, so I did some shake up here and there, not too much change, but I did move Minnesota out of my top 10 and move the Colts in. So I got Philly at number 1, Buffalo at number 2, Green Bay at number 3. All of those are the same from last week. I moved Baltimore up to number 4, Tampa with their win up to number 5, Detroit I have at 6, the Chargers I have at 7. The Colts, I mentioned I moved them in. I have them at number 8. I think it was an impressive win at Denver. I know they played at home, but beating Denver was a great game. I think Washington I have at number 9, and Denver I didn't put out of the top 10. I have them right at number 10.
Yeah, I still like Green Bay as number 1, so I have them as 1. I have Buffalo as 2, Philly at 3 because they didn't really impress me against Kansas City. I thought they were gonna blow them out like did the Super Bowl, but that didn't happen. I got the Chargers at number 4, Tampa Bay at 5, Baltimore at 6. I have Detroit at number 7. I have Denver at number 8. Indy, I got a 9 because I don't know what's going on with Daniels. And then this was I was struggling with this one because I wanted to put somebody from the NFC West, and I was like, oh, do I do Seattle? Do I do San Francisco? Do I do Arizona? But I went with San Francisco only because Purdy might come back. Even though Mac Jones did what you're supposed to do as a backup and just win the game. He did just enough. So I got San Francisco at 10, but that was, a shaky number 10. But that's what I got for a power ranking.
Yeah, I had to. I've seen a lot of people with their rankings this week, and I think it's a head scratcher to me. But you're doing the same thing. You have Denver over Indianapolis, and they just played, and Indianapolis won. Now I know that's not like in a neutral field, and Indy had like home court and stuff, but we just saw the Colts beat Denver. Do we not think they're a better team than Denver?
No, because that win was totally on the refs. Totally on the refs. If the refs didn't say, "Oh no, by the way, that was an illegal play by the defense. Let's do it again." Denver wins that game if it wasn't for one play, like you mentioned.
Are you not impressed though by how good the entire Colt offense has been? With Daniel Jones at the helm, with Taylor doing his thing in the backfield, 165 yards rushing against what's supposed to be a really good defense.
No, yes, but at the same time, that's a weak division. So let me see. I don't know what the schedules look like for the Colts, but let me see continue beating good teams. Let me see, because I don't know if this thing, Daniel Jones, if this thing is he going to be great the whole year, or is it just, because we're talking about September and he's just coming out the gate on fire. So I want to see
your
more.
Offensive leaders so far, passing leaders, Russell Wilson and Daniel Jones, 1 and 2. That is surprising, right?
Well, one is in 0-2 team and the other one is in 2-0 team. And both of them could have been 1-1 if it wasn't for the, overtime with Dallas. And to me, that's fine. You do great on offense. That's good. I want to see the defense do better. That determines whether or not your team is complete. So I still think Denver has a complete team. I still think Denver has, the defense and the offense, even though the defense hasn't shown up. At least week 2, they didn't show up. So, yeah, let me see more.
Okay.
Let me just quickly look at the schedule for the Colts, because I don't want to say that they have an easy schedule, but
it was easy when I looked at it. It's pretty.
Let's see. So they have the Titans next. Then they have the Rams, which, it's a toss up. The Raiders, not there yet. Cardinals, again, it's kind of a toss up. Chargers, they might, that's a real competitive game.
Right.
Then they have the Titans again. So yeah, it's pretty easy schedule. That's what I mean. It's not a division that you go, whoa, they got a lot of tough games.
Remember at the beginning of the season, I said I would not be shocked if Texans don't win that division. I put them down to win, but I was not comfortable with it. I did think the other teams were catching up. I did think it would be the Jaguars, to be the one to catch Houston. But I'm not surprised that the Colts are playing well. I think Daniel Jones fits that system. I thought the way they looked last year, at the end of last season, they looked better. And this preseason, they looked fantastic. So, and that's obviously translated to the regular season here. So hopefully we'll see. Hopefully they can keep it up. It's a long season. The two teams, well, Denver is a good team. I think we all think they're a good team. So they got that win under their belt. We'll see how the rest of the season goes.